Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers. Ash and Piggy here to do what everybody's been asking us to do. It's time for Chapter 2 of the fanfiction. Last time we fucking... What even happened last time?
We broke into the EastEnders set, or, excuse me, West London, or East London, whatever it's based, and we basically spied on Ian Beale.
Because it's West End, not East End. West of London. Yeah, Ian Beale got a bit Karen-y with us because we were too busy. We were having a snoop, all right? And I was trying to get my fucking job done. Piggy started talking to him. So, here we are. This one's going to be a bit more enthusiastic, but it's also had a bit more build to it. People wanted it more than I thought they did. So.
Don't know why. I don't know. I don't know why.
Let's fucking start this. Ash was trying to work through the video editing process. The latest video titled, Crazy Man Who Has Nothing Left is Trying to Share His Breakfast With Us. Gone wrong. Piggy looked over at Ash's screen with a perplexed expression. Pig doesn't even know what that word means.
Ash, I'm not sure if I'm going to like that title.
Ash looked toward Piggy with concern. Are you as blind as Ian Beale, Piggy?
I think so. I can barely see.
Oh, Piggy took a step away from Ash while feeling unsure on whether his friend knew what fans actually wanted to see. Ash had too much time on his hands. Alright, pipe down. The feeling of uncertainty reached its peak within Piggy's mind. While they were trying to work together, Ian Beale's voice disturbed their peaceful morning. Oh, God. They are here. I don't even know how to do Ian.
There they are. They're right in there.
Not southern.
I don't know what accent that is. Ian pointed towards two bobbing heads. Come on, bob your head. No, okay. Ash, they're back with breakfast. I'm not going to jump.
Piggy jumped with joy. Piggy, you idiot! Several minutes went by as Ian impatiently crossed his arms with a smug grin. The police tried to communicate with Ash using Zoom as their preference of choice. Piggy had trouble logging into Zoom on his own account after losing his piece of paper. That bastard piece of paper. Ash was way ahead of Piggy as he knew how to deal with the old Bill in Albert Square.
Ash, I'm not sure it's a good idea to invite the old Bill to breakfast.
Be quiet for a minute. I'm trying to negotiate with the old Bill.
That's not what you called them yesterday.
I'm trying out some Walford talk. Now be quiet.
You referred to them as pigs yesterday, which is slander in my language.
Piggy, you little...
What are you going to say? What are you going to say? Drop the word. If you're going to drop the word, drop the word.
That's them, officer. Those two stalkers behind the curtains. One looks like he hasn't showered and the other looks like he works too hard.
Alright. Which one's the showering one?
Well, you know what reputation I've got, boy. I mean, he's like a kettle fucking steaming up. Fucking hell.
This is why you don't hear on my shitty microphone. It's me beating for about 5 minutes because that buckles me off track. Blues me, I forgot. That's a little harsh, Ian. I think you should at least work on that attitude.
Give me a break. Just get the two hoodlums. The police officer was very kind towards Ash. They had a short conversation together about the misunderstanding. The police officer didn't quite understand why he'd been called in the first place. Ian Beale suggested that it's due to two monkeys making too much noise while disturbing the peace of Walford fancy technology. His son, on the other hand, just reported them as stalkers.
Now, if we were a different race, I think that would be an offensive term to use, Ian. So what's your language? Now I understand there's two of you who live there. Is it possible to have a word with the other resident who lives with you, sir?
I'd usually have to agree to your terms of that. It's just this time I'm not so sure my friend can talk to you.
I see. Is this due to the other resident not speaking fluent English? All right. I see I'm being discriminated. Bye. See you now, lad. Off I go. Right, okay, thanks.
Back you.
Ash, let me have the bastard.
Quiet, Piggy. Trying to save your bacon.
I don't need bacon for breakfast, Ash. I want whatever Ian is having.
I'll have what he's having.
Mr. Johnson, what are you going to do to me?
You lumhead. Do you not understand that the breakfast being served now will be us two?
I guess that they will be eating a balanced breakfast.
Pete's never had one of those in his life. Sorry, mate, add to it. Fucking hell. Ash's voice caught the attention of Phil Mitchell, who had been walking alongside the pathway. He laughed while watching a desperate Ian Beale trying to get the 2-0 residents arrested. Phil looked towards Ian with a smirk while suggesting Ian go back to his mummy. Ian looked towards Phil while suggesting Phil will be next if he doesn't wipe that smirk off his face. Phil went back to the house after laughing how ridiculous Ian looked whilst trying to make a threat.
I let you in on a secret. I didn't shower in 3 weeks.
Oh, no, that's the officer. What was that officer?
Are you claiming that you are innocent in this urgent matter?
Oh,
sorry. I made friends with Phil Mitchell the other day.
Don't be so stupid.
Excuse me?
Rob, held it, mate. I'm an actor.
It's true. I saved him from a flying wrecking ball. Was a Hulk Hogan coming in his bare jock?
A wrecking baller. Right, I've been more than kind to you, sir. It seems you'd rather have an argument with me whilst I'm just trying to do my job. No, not you, officer. I was just talking to my friend. He was talking. Oh, that's you.
Friend? He was talking to me, officer.
Very well. Till you need to work on your politeness. That's all I can say. It's clear to me this urgent phone call has become more of a prank call. Thanks for wasting valuable time.
You're welcome, sir.
Piggy, how are we supposed to claim ourselves as innocent when you're making a fool of us to the law enforcement?
Look, on the bright side, Ash. We will be on the telly. I'm sure we will even make good poster boys when Ian Beale finally forgives us.
Yeah, I have to start editing the video all over again.
It's a good thing. It's a good thing. It's only breakfast time.
You idiot.
Anyway, Ash, I think we should just share the breakfast with Phil Mitchell.
There's no breakfast to share. Piggy took the plate downstairs while talking to himself. He wasn't too happy with Ash's behaviour recently. He had thoughts about whether Ian Beale could have become their friend. The reality was less likely. It didn't stop them from wishing them. Several hours later, Piggy awoke Ash and fall asleep at his desk after spending many hours editing the video that was sure to gain many views.
Ash, it's all sorted.
Huh? What do you mean it's all sorted? Ash woke from his uncomfortable nap.
Well, you see, I talked to Ian Beale. I explained that we thought he wanted us for breakfast.
Right. Did you also explain the misunderstanding?
Well, you see, not yet. I just told him that we are flattered by his kindness.
Oh, no. Please don't tell me you actually said that to him.
You're too good at knowing when I'm getting at. Ha-ha!
Thanks, G.
What up, G? Home slice?
Turn it down, mate. I actually just told him that he needs to stop making false... Oh, no, that's you.
I actually just told him that he needs to stop making false accusations while staying away from 2 residents with social problems.
Piggy, why did you tell him that?
Well, I was going to say that we are just 2 idiots, but I wanted to be kind for once.
Piggy, you've made things so much worse for us.
Yeah, you know what, Cheer up, Ash. Ian invited us to breakfast after.
Now I'm starting to think you didn't even talk to Ian.
You're right, Ash. Nothing gets through you. It was his son, Peter.
Fuck it, mate. How much glazing is in this for me? I'm getting
fucking... The big dick energy.
Fucking stroking my cock with all these compliments. My ego can only get so large. It is Piggy. He doesn't wash and he fucks up. There's Ash. Spends all the time editing and working and
apparently wear a helmet and make grilled cheese sandwiches by in the morning going. So like, I don't know.
Sorry. Somehow I think we become their enemies.
A free breakfast doesn't sound like an invitation made to an enemy, right, Ash?
I guess, but, let's make sure we don't tread on anyone else's toes.
You're not gonna like this, Ash.
Alright.
You're not gonna like this. I also insulted Phil Mitchell fucking.
Idiot, man. Ash started processing the rendering for the video. Piggy looked towards Ash with a smile while believing that he'd actually made things better for them. They still hadn't eaten breakfast, which was causing them to both be miserable. The misery soon disappeared when Piggy revealed to Ash he made invitation to the Beale family to visit them for dinner. Ash looked towards Piggy with a fury while starting to calm himself when he realised this may actually be a great way to make amends. Alright, Piggy, I've taken a deep breath. I think you might secretly be a genius.
There's no way you called me a genius. You've known me for 5 years. He'd never, lads. I know this is a fan fiction, but that's even incorrect for a fan fiction. He would not call me. He wouldn't call me a smart bloke. He'd call me a fucking idiot and then push me down a flight of stairs.
Classic Watching Walford.
Thanks, friend. I think I'm a genius too. Just yesterday, Ian was inviting us to breakfast. Today, I flipped the table. Quite literally, there's a table here. I flipped it. Because now we will be having breakfast together under our roof. Just think how much Ian Field's mirth would cost.
Piggy, you made all this effort to steal from the Wolf residents. Now you're making us commit a crime.
If it makes you feel better, friend, I'll lend Ian Field's eyeglasses to you so you can then sell them for more money.
How would that make any sense?
Because if that video you uploaded is going to make us internet famous.
Piggy, this plan of yours is worse than whatever we'll be having for breakfast.
Cheers, friend. I think this plan hit me while I was thinking about a plan to escape being arrested by the old Bill. Because I know we're all innocent of this.
I'm surprised you were thinking of two plans at once. Fucking hell.
Sorry, I have to do it for the video. Read it.
Piggy hugged Ash as they looked towards the upload bar, slowly uploading their video. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Get your fucking face off my face. Who knows what exciting adventures await them for lunchtime? Only time would tell while they share a friendly hug together. Ash had one last thing to say to Piggy. Piggy, you idiot. Oh. There we are. That's the fan fiction. That's chapter 2. It's been long awaited. As a vague review, mate, what did you think of the fan fiction?
I'm not saying there's a lot of dick sucking going on with Ash, but you know, like there's a word I could use, but it's a derogatory term, so I'm not going to use that word. But you're making me really out to be I am an idiot, but I'm not a fool.
Yeah, alright, mate. If you want to fucking say it, it's if you want to say that, mate. If you want to say that. No, yeah, there's a lot of glazing for me, which is I wasn't expecting it. Like, you can probably tone it down a little. I don't even edit that hard anymore. Like, I'll fade it in, I'll fade it out, boom. Like, I'm not working that fucking hard, boys. But and yeah, Piggy's not entirely an idiot, just 90%. But yeah, no, it's solid. Look, I think they'd say we enjoyed it more than the first chapter.
Yeah, because it's funnier in person. You can't believe.
Yeah, fucking Piggy like puts the kettle on. Fucking yeah, no, but no, it was pretty good. Honestly, I can see why people were looking forward to it. It's a wonderful new chapter. I think this was from Akiko Soap. Classic Watching Walford sub name. Oh god, oh god, and the crowd go fucking wild. But yeah, so if you want to see more fan fiction, tell Akiko to write more, or whoever wrote it, I don't remember. Go ahead and tell them to do more, and we'll do more as and when the next chapter's written. But for now, I want to say thanks to everybody who's been looking forward to it, and yeah, just keep watching Walford. The Q&A will be recorded probably Friday, but we might push it forward. Fuck it. Yeah. But yeah, so thank you for watching the fan fiction. Make sure to join us in the next one. See you then. Bye bye.